The teams for MCC 34 have been released, and in this video, I'm going to be going over my final predictions for the event. This is my first upload in quite a while, so I would appreciate it a ton if you were to drop a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel as we reach our goal of 1,000 subscribers. It would mean the world to me if you could help me achieve this goal. Make sure to join my Discord server and follow my Twitter, and without further ado, here are my final predictions for MCC 34. In 10th place are the Pink Parrots. Finally, we get to see the pack team in MCC. I'm super excited for this team, and although I would have been more excited if Vikkstar didn't leak it beforehand, I think it's super cool that we finally get to see it in the event. This team lacks a lot of experience, so I can't really see them getting out of last considering this is such a stacked event. I'm super excited to see them play, even though Survival Games is benched, which is a little bit of slander, and I'm hoping them the best. Maybe they can get out of last, who knows. In 9th place are the Yellow Yaks. Skeppy and Bad Duo is finally back on a super fun team. I'm really excited to see the dynamic of them and Antfrost. Ryguy is someone who I really did not expect on this team, but I think he'll fit in great. In terms of strength, this team is quite inconsistent, especially since Ryguy is the team's second frag. I don't see him pulling any performances like he did in 32, so sadly I have to put this team in 9th. If Ant helps Skeppy and Bad perform to their best, I could definitely see this team doing much better, but I wouldn't count on it. In 8th place are the Blue Bats. When I saw this team for the first time, I knew it would be an absolute banger. Like, everyone on this team knows each other, so it's just going to be super fun. This team has a lot of potential to do well in the event, especially since they absolutely dominate team games. Like, I don't think any team is anywhere close to this team in team games. Ollie absolutely popped off in 33, so he could be a very solid third frag if he even does a little bit like that performance. JoJo will be drunk this event, so who knows what she's gonna do. Honestly, she could do terribly or she could do amazingly with the drunk boost, who knows. I think although this team could be good, the teams this event are so strong that I think I have to put them in 8th. In 7th place are the Red Rabbits. I would just like to mention how much of a banger this team is to start off the event on. FBM and Ranboo duo is going to be such a great dynamic, and with Michael and Tubbo, you already know this team is going to be so much fun. This team could definitely be good considering, well, FBM is FBM, and Ranboo has been having a crazy Season 3. I don't know for sure how good they are compared to the other teams though, considering they are all so overpowered, but either way, I know this team is going to be amazing. In 6th place are the Aqua Axolotls. I'm actually really excited to see how this team does this event. Fruit Berries and 5-Up Duo is very interesting and could be OP depending on the circumstances. Although Puns said this was an OP team, I think it's extremely balanced for the event. They have potential to do well, but I'm not super confident in them. I think Fruit will get top 3, but 5-Up hasn't played a canon event in a while and could end up doing poorly. Jimmy had an incredible event in MCC 32, and if he can do that again, this team could be very strong, but I don't really want to bank on it. In 5th place are the Lime Llamas. We finally get to see Pete and Gumi duo in an MCC, and I'm actually super excited for it. This team is potentially super strong, but the players can also be quite inconsistent. Hannah could definitely perform well this event, and if she does, this team could be OP, but seeing her performance last event, I'm not too invested in it. Pete has a lot of potential this event after seeing the game roster, so he could definitely cook and maybe even get top 5. Sam has taken a bit of a break from MCC and could do worse overall, especially considering this event is very strong. Either way, this team is going to be super fun, and I'm very excited to see how they perform. In 4th place are the Cyan Coyotes. The second I saw this team, I knew this would be a dodgeball contender for sure. On the surface, this team looks super OP, and could definitely end up being so. Shadeen just had an amazing MCC 33, and I could definitely see him bringing up a similar performance to that once again. Ollie being the 3rd frag and Velvet being the 4th frag is super scary in general, so in terms of strength, this team does not lack. Now, the reason I only have them in 4th is just because they have really not a great game roster, and I think that'll affect their performance a lot. In 3rd place are the Green Geckos. Honestly, I absolutely love this team for its combos. Aimsey and Guqqie are finally teaming together, and I think they're going to work so perfectly with Purple and Tubbo to create a very fun team with very scary potential. Purple is the undeniable GOAT of MCC as of now, so we can expect him to pop up as usual. Tubbo is someone who I find to be super underrated, and I could definitely see him performing very well, especially since he's teamed with Purple. Aimsey and Guqqie could also both have very shocking performances, which could definitely lead this team to dodgebolt. Sadly though, I can only put them right outside of dodgebolt because, well, when you see the other two teams ahead of them, you can't blame me. In second place are the Purple Pandas. What the actual heck, Scott? How did you think this team was balanced? This team's raw strength is some of the best we've ever seen in Season 3, and they could definitely show that off to us by absolutely dominating the event. Now, with that in mind, I don't think this team is going to perform to their max potential. Illumina and Wally have both been having inconsistent performances lately, and Martin hasn't played in canon since MCC 30, which could definitely affect his performance. Even with all that being said, this team is still stupidly powerful, so even if they underperform, I still have to put them in a dodgebolt spot. Either way, I can tell this team is going to be a ton of fun, and I'm really excited to see them play. And in first place are the Orange Ocelots. This team is absolutely crazy. You would think after Punz and Captain had amazing performances last event that they would get a nerf, but no, they get this insane team. This team is super well-rounded in terms of strength, as Punz is getting back into his MCC groove, Captain and Joel are both consistently top 15 players, and Kara is incredibly underrated. I can see her getting top 15 quite easily this event. I'm super excited to see this team play, and I'll be watching them live from Punz's perspective on event day, so I'm really hoping they can pull out that win. And that's it. Thank you all so much for watching. I'm super excited for this event, and if you feel the same way, make sure to drop a like on the video and subscribe to never miss future videos like this. Also, make sure to subscribe to MCC Central. We make a lot of cool videos that you should definitely check out as well. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all later.